For the first part of the season, Garland Robertson has been Riverside's inspirational leader. The sophomore guard still recovering from a broken neck he suffered during football season. On this episode of the Timmy Byrd Show, Robertson makes his return to the court. And after rare back-to-back losses for Riverside, the Rebels could use Robertson for more than just inspiration.
Let's get busy, but we ain't playing with him now.
What's even more rare than back-to-back Riverside losses is Coach Byrd missing a game, which due to illness and travel is what happened at Newman just before the two-game Rebels losing streak began.
This is all about a process, guys, to become a state champion. Let's go finish this thing and get our Sugar Bowl trophy. Come on, let's go. Let's go right here, guys. Way to lead us, way to lead us, way to lead us. Played a great game.
Going into the Newman game, I missed that game. I was sick and I was out of town. Our assistant coach, Kevin Branch, did a great job. Coach Kevin has been with me for a long time, dating back to Reserve Christian. I think Coach Kevin has been with me probably 16, 17 years. When I came to Riverside, he wasn't here in the first couple of years, but he's been a long-time assistant, came back with us about 3 years ago. Really knows our system, has the same philosophy pretty much as me. It's almost like Batman and Robin. We play well off of each other. He knows what we want done. He knows what we expect out of the kids. And, you know, I felt real comfortable with Kevin being the coach in that game. And frankly, that's why I didn't force myself to be at that game.
Well, he told me a day before the game that he wasn't feeling too good. So I was sort of expecting that I would have to coach the guys. I've been coaching with Coach Timmy for so long that he know I can get the job done for him. Get down! Got him! All right, way to go, Herb. Jump him! Jump him, Kendall! All right! Kendall, jump him when you there. Got him! Got him! Step it up, Herb.
Riverside with the rebound, wasting no time, pushing it up court. Banks leaves it for Crowfield, and Malik is on fire from the land of three.
Let's go, baby! Oh! There we go, go! Good pass, boy!
That's fun. That's when the game really, truly is fun. You can pass the ball and somebody shoot it in bucket. Anybody can score. So it's a fun thing because you can kind of throw the ball up and it's going into the goal.
Just under 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter here from Newman. Riverside works it to Butler just inside the three-point line. Butler drains the jumper, and Riverside has scored 24 unanswered points, now up 24-3.
I like putting away a team early. I don't like playing with a team. I like putting away a team real early.
Riverside on the fast break. Butler's going to lob to McGee. It's a little too far. McGee tries to throw it off a defender. Riverside loose ball. Butler sweet feed back to McGee. And how about that for going full circle? The Rebels will end the first quarter up 32-5.
That's working, baby. That's working. That's working.
I have all the confidence in the world in Coach Kevin. He's his own coach. He does a few things a little differently, but we have the same philosophy and we want to accomplish the same thing.
Lee, that's the way for you and your ball to talk. Okay, whatever side the ball swing to, all right?
Gamble a little bit.
Yeah, you can gamble a little bit because y'all can talk to each other.
And the kids respond well to him because he lets them play, but at the same time, he holds them accountable.
Slide down. Yeah! Way to go, Jay. Let's go with it.
He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He tells it how it is. So going into that game, we was okay knowing that Coach Timmy wasn't there, but we also had to make sure that we played well knowing that Coach Timmy wasn't there and everything will get back to him. So Coach Kevin, he made a good job and he kind of filled in the place for Coach Timmy.
Come on, just keep having fun out there. Just keep having fun. Just play. Just play. I don't want to lock y'all out with all that. Just play.
Pace has slowed here in the second quarter. Riverside up 37-13. Crowfield for three. Yes, the tempo may have slowed, but not the barrage of threes from Malik Crowfield.
What a shooting, Malik.
We are at halftime. Riverside leading Newman 51-24. 14 three-pointers for the Rebels in the first half, 8 of those from Malik Crowfield.
It was just like, first three was high, then the second three was high, then it kept going after that. And like we kept pushing the ball up, so a person could be wide open for the three, and then they could do about it. It was great, cause like when you're in the zone, nobody could stop you, and you could be on fire for like the whole game. Or the feeling when you're a shooter, you just keep on shooting until you miss. If you miss, you gotta still keep shooting, and when you're on, you just on.
Got him!
Rebels work at baseline, Avante Cannon from the corner, and everyone's getting into the three-point act.
All right, baby. Good run, fella.
And that will do it. Newman fans glad this one is over. Riverside wins it 81-62. 26 points, 5 steals for Malik Crowfield, 19 points, 8 assists, 9 boards for Jared Butler, and 14, 9, and 8 for Herb McGee.
That was an impressive win. I like that. So tomorrow we got a car. Okay, let's come focus. Well, it really makes me feel good because what I want to let Coach Timmy know is when he's not here, I'm gonna put forward the same effort he would if he was on the bench. So I just want to let him know he have a lot of confidence in me, and I just want to prove it to him when he's not here.
This Louisiana Prep Sports Network show is brought to you by Ochsner Sports Medicine Institute, comprehensive wellness care. New Orleans Harley-Davidson, come ride your legend. Hey New Orleans, our high school athletes are proudly sponsored by Cintas, getting your business ready for the workday for over 35 years in the New Orleans area. Like a great coach who gets their team ready for game day, Cintas leads the way in getting your business ready for the workday. Cintas can help your employees stand out with their retail-inspired uniform programs and help keep your facilities clean and safe with kitchen and restroom supplies, floor mat services, and tile and carpet cleaning. That's what their local employees have been doing for their 4,000 New Orleans customers. In a lot of ways, Cintas is just like our high school athletes, driven, dedicated, and hardworking. So call Cintas today and make sure your business is ready for the workday.
A lot of people say they're going to live out their dreams one day. By one day, they usually mean when their kids are grown up. If you wait until then, your kids will miss the lesson. Live your legend.
Join us at New Orleans Harley-Davidson for our spring open house, Saturday, April 23rd and Sunday, April 24th.
Hi, at Tachi Insurance, we can do it all, not just life, health, and employee benefits. But now we've expanded our product portfolio to include all commercial lines of insurance. At Tachi Insurance, we can truly be your one-stop shop for all your insurance needs. At Tachi Insurance, you get personalized service from Natalie
and Kelsey Tachi.
For 4 decades, Aero Fence has provided top-quality fencing, gates, and service. Not only specializing in all types of fencing, Aero Fence offers automated gates and controls. With an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, Aero Fence is fully licensed and insured. For a free estimate, log on to our website or call today.
Just lost focus because we just took teams for granted and just figured that since we were Riverside, we just want to show up and everybody will bow down to us, but it doesn't happen like that. Anything can happen.
After back-to-back road losses at Carr and Country Day, the 3-time defending champs Riverside back at home, and I would not want to be West St. John tonight.
The only way you don't score 25 points tonight is if you get 8 assists. I want to see a minimum of 25 tonight. You got it? And if you don't have 25, that means you're going to have 8 assists. You're going to have one of the two. I want a minimum of 25 points tonight, and if you don't get 25 points, the only way that's going to be acceptable is if you have at least 8 assists. All right?
One thing to look for tonight, Garland Robertson. Without the neck brace, he's been cleared to play, could make his debut tonight.
That's an assist. Attaboy, Jared. Good job, Jared. Make the easy play. That's what we want. Hey! Hey! Good job, Jared. That's how we become a better team, when you're doing that.
Herb McGee pushing it up himself, still pushing down the lane, left hand, and how effortless was that? Riverside pressing West St. John full court style. Crowfield with the steal, quickly to Butler, touch pass to McGee. Riverside putting on a clinic. Jared Butler works it past the timeline. Crowfield with position. He finds Malik, beautiful feed. Butler already with 5 assists. Rebels running again. Crowfield bounce pass to Butler. He's fouled, count it, and 1. Riverside up 22-5.
Here's the importance of having a point guard that gets his whole team involved. We got 23 points. We played about almost 5 minutes. How many assists do you think you got right now? Tell him how many assists he's got. You got 5 assists already. You see the difference that a point guard makes? Now, what if you have 12, 13 assists and 20-something points a game? Then you're big time, you understand? Just make sure you just make the easy play and don't have 6, 7 turnovers, all right? Get Jalen, let's go.
He made sure that we practiced hard the days before, and he made sure that in the game we took it seriously, knowing that West St. John wasn't a up-tier team, but we had to make sure that we was on point.
Our team looks totally different. I don't care who we playing because of the way you're playing, the way Herb's playing. And Malik's playing really good, and he's not deferring, but he's letting everybody get into the action. Don't ever pass up a 3-point shot. You got it? I don't care what I tell you. If you're wide open on a 3, that's automatic. You shoot it every time. I don't want you passing out of it, you shoot it. Hey guys, I want to force ourselves to face guard right now because it's pushing us to get in shape, okay? And we need to start playing faster with a sense of urgency and more alert and more aware, and that's going to force us to do it. You get tired, force yourself to run back and forth, okay? Come on, let's go. That's the only way you're going to break through that wall.
Hey, Robert's on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, let's go! Good. Another assist. See, now he's playing the way he's supposed to play this game. Good job, Malik. Hey, we not perfect, but we much better. We much better. Y'all feel the difference? Malik, you're playing a heck of a game, son. Herb, much better. And you still ain't even close to what you can be. You've got 23 points. You know why? Well, because you're attacking. You ain't just deferring, trying to be a point guard. You're being who you are, a basketball player that can play point. Unless y'all get in that mentality, you let what happened last week happen. Jared, if you're going to be a point guard, a scoring point guard, you got to get your team involved first with your head up. How many assists he's got? You got 9 assists in the first half. And you still got you're still in double figures in points. I mean, if you can get 15 assists in a game and you can score 18, 20, 25 points, you're a real ball player. I don't care about the other team. This is about righting our ship. I don't care what the score is. I don't care what the score is. What we've got to do is we got to play ourselves back in shape. So I don't care if we're up by 100. We're going to keep playing this game, and we're going to get ourselves in shape, and you guys are going to keep pushing yourself.
A special day at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. It was the All-State Sugar Bowl National Football Foundation Scholar Athlete Awards Luncheon. Darrell Berger named the Distinguished American, while Louisiana State Senator Edwin Murray honored for his contributions to amateur football. But this day belonged to the student athletes. 37 football players were recognized for their achievements both on the playing field and in the classroom. Archie Manning, the national chairman of the National Football Foundation, on hand to recognize each of the student athletes, 6 of which were selected to receive All-State Sugar Bowl scholarships for $10,000 each. Congratulations to Nathan Fassian of Lakeshore, Chase Jenkins from North Lake Christian, Victor Quinones of Brother Martin, McCole Simmons from Country Day, William Briggs Simpson of St. Paul's, and Alex Smith from Higgins High. The All-State Sugar Bowl believes in champions. Who is the first to tell you that Timmy Rebo was the new head coach at Nicholls State? That Dwayne Jenkins was headed back to Lutcher? That Robert Valdez was replacing Jenkins at St. James? The answer to all those questions, riverparishfootball.com. And on the Louisiana Prep Sports Network, we announce our riverparishfootball.com Players of the Year. This week, the top offensive player. And once again, River Parish football was loaded with talent, like at Hahnville, where sophomore running back Anthony Puka Williams burst onto the scene. Anthony Williams, 75 yards for the touchdown. At East St. John, LSU wide receiver DeMonte Coxey showed exceptional talent in his lone season in the River Parishes. He's going across the middle into the end zone. Coxey touchdown. At Destrehan, the explosive John Williams. And there's a complete pass to John Williams. Williams is going to take it to the house. A River Parish high 15 touchdown receptions. But our riverparishfootball.com Offensive Player of the Year is Lutcher quarterback Jontre Kirkland. Jontre Kirkland is going to dance into the end zone from 50 yards out on the first play from scrimmage. In his junior season, he accounted for 57 touchdowns, including 5 in the Bulldogs' 3A state championship win. Kirkland led River Parish football with just under 3,000 yards passing and was second in rushing with 1,207 yards. Lutcher quarterback Jontre Kirkland, our riverparishfootball.com Offensive Player of the Year.
A lot of people say they're going to live out their dreams one day. By one day, they usually mean when their kids are grown up. If you wait until then, your kids will miss the lesson. Live your legend.
Join us at New Orleans Harley-Davidson for our spring open house, Saturday, April 23rd and Sunday, April 24th.
Let's go. Good.
And here's a moment, making his season debut, number 22, Garland Robertson checking in. Young man suffered a broken vertebrae in his neck, making a tackle at Country Day during the football season, a miraculous recovery. Here's the play. Robertson's at safety in the upper right portion of your screen, goes in for the tackle head first, right near the Country Day sidelines.
I play safety, like third down. We was kind of struggling, so, I tried to make a play like any other DB gonna do. And, I covered 2, the wide receiver caught the ball, and my head hit him on his leg. And I just hit the ground, and I knew something was wrong because I just felt a ring through my whole body. I never really got hurt that bad, so I knew it was a problem. But when I got up, you know, I moved my head right, I moved it left. It was stiff, but I just wanted to play no matter what. I just wanted to help my team out. I felt like they needed me, and I was just trying to get back in the game. And then the trainer, Mr. Ryan, told me to go to the hospital, and I left the game, you know, crying, because football is hard, basketball is hard. And I went to the doctor, they told me I broke my neck, and it was just grind mode ever since then. I broke C5 in your neck, like it's the middle bone in your neck. I broke it, so they put 2 plates and a cover over it, and I have 2 screws in my neck and 1 plate.
Crowfield dribbles right side, plenty of attention there. He's going to feed Garland Robertson for 3. Yes! It's been a long road for this young man. Welcome back. Cannon shot in and out. Robertson with the rebound. He's going to push it up himself. Bounce pass to a trailing Herb McGee, who lays it off the glass. I'll tell you what, Garland Robertson making an immediate impact tonight.
Y'all notice how he makes the second play on the same play? He keeps balls alive because he ain't ever quitting. That joker's always busy. It was 2 centimeters from being totally paralyzed. 2 days later, had neck surgery, was in a brace for 3 months, supposed to be out for 6 months. Everything healed really well. They released him to play basketball, and he's just been nothing short of amazing. He's every coach's dream. He's the kind of guy that a coach dreams to coach, because he plays the game with passion, he plays the game with reckless abandon, and he plays the game to win.
When I got back on the court, I just playing like it's my last game, because I know how I feel to have someone tell you that you can't play football anymore, that you can't play basketball anymore, that your neck is broken. So when I got back out West St. John, not a good team. But I felt like that's my last game I'm playing, so I played it hard.
Rebels running, Malik pushes off to Robertson, and the feel-good story of the year. What a night at Riverside.
Good hustle, guys. Good hustle. Good hustle. Good hustle. Good hustle. Good hustle. Good hustle. Way to play hard. Good job. Way to play hard. Well, we miss you more than you miss us, I can tell you that.
A lot of people say they're going to live out their dreams one day. By one day, they usually mean when their kids are grown up. If you wait until then, your kids will miss the lesson. Live your legend.
Join us at New Orleans Harley Davidson for our spring open house, Saturday, April 23rd and Sunday, April 24th.
RiverParishFootball.com senior writer George Becknell has a new book out, The Southland Conference, Small College Football, Big Dreams. This book chronicles the first 50 years of Southland Conference football. To order your copy, go to PressBoxPublications.com.
Hi, at Tachi Insurance, we can do it all, not just life, health, and employee benefits. But now we've expanded our product portfolio to include all commercial lines of insurance. At Tachi Insurance, we can truly be your one-stop shop for all your insurance needs. At Tachi Insurance, you get personalized service from Natalie
and Kelsey Tachi.
Billy Navarre takes the worry out of buying a used vehicle with Billy Navarre certified pre-owned vehicles. Every Billy Navarre certified pre-owned vehicle goes through a rigorous 100-point inspection. Billy Navarre also has one of the best selections of one-owner, low-mileage certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in America. Plus, every Billy Navarre certified pre-owned vehicle comes with 2 years included maintenance, and Billy Navarre also has fast and easy credit approval. For price, selection, and award-winning service, shop Billy Navarre in Lake Charles and Sulphur and Billy Navarre Certified.
Yeah.
I missed out. I was just so emotional just to know that I'm back playing with them.
You know, he came in the locker room and he said he misses, and you know, he broke down, and you know that speaks volumes on the relationship we all have with each other, and you know, I couldn't ask for anything better.
Well, we miss you more than you miss us, I can tell you that. When I tell you about disrespecting the game, here you got a guy with a broken neck, been waiting his turn. You don't ever know when this game is going to be taken from you, and it was almost taken from him. Y'all see the difference in the way he plays? Huh? Y'all see the difference? Do you ever see any give up in him? Here's the stat tonight. Right here, assists. Tell them how many assists we had in the game.
As a team, we had 33.
Ain't nobody in high school has 33 assists in a game. We had 4 guys with double-doubles tonight. 4 guys with double-doubles. Why do you think that is? Malik played with a purpose tonight. Y'all had something to prove. Y'all don't want, I think you don't want what happened with Country Day and come out here and go through the motions and take people lightly. This is an improvement, guys. This is an improvement. And it's infectious. How good are we going to be when that joker gets in shape and he's consistent with his 3? He's 5'2", and the joker comes in there per minute. His per minute rebounds are off the chart. Keeps balls alive. Joker plays 24 minutes, he'll average 15 rebounds a game. You know why? Just because he's got a heart that you can't even fit in his body. He's really given this team a shot in the arm, and really Mike probably is the best 6th man in the state of Louisiana. Small guy that's a microwave when it comes to scoring, and is just a shutdown defensive player. And he's one of those guys that gives 110% every second that he's on the floor. And his teammates love him because of his passion, and he's really a great locker room guy. Garland Robertson is really epitomizes what makes Riverside's program what it is.
I was just so happy that, like, just to be back apart. Like, I know I never left, but just to sit on the bench and watch them struggle, and for me to just come back, I felt like I was just so happy that I'm back. I'm a part of the team, and just for, you know, like, I started in a JV game, and anybody like, okay, he broke his neck, how you come back and start? Nobody on the team felt that way. They was all happy for me. That's my brothers. So I was thankful for them. Coach told me to play JV. I played JV like it was my last JV game. And from now on, every game I'm playing, I'm gonna feel like it's my last, because I know how it feels to have someone tell you that it's almost over.